Welcome back. Thanks for joining Blessed Be World News and Entertainment. Please do well to tap on the subscription button if you are joining us for the very first time. Trending news today, this evening, 16th March 2021. Kano Student Abducted 48 hours to her wedding resurfaces. One of the students of the Kano State College of Education, Amina Gwani Danzarga, a bride-to-be in Kano who reportedly went missing a few hours to her wedding, has been found. Amina's uncle, Gwani Yahuza Gwani Danzarga, confirmed that his niece was found on Tuesday morning when the family received information that a girl was found at BUK, Brio University New Site compound. Alright, somebody called Amina's mother and told her that the girl was found on BUK Road. We quickly went there and found Amina crying, he said. He added that since she was found, she had not been speaking with, only communicating with her hands. We are grateful to Allah that she has been reunited with her family, he added. Asked when the marriage will take place, source from the family said that for now the marriage has been suspended until when the girl is recuperated. Alright, the adoption Daily Trust report that Amina Gwani Danzarga was allegedly kidnapped on Friday, 2 days to her wedding, on her way back from Doraya quarters, where she went to drop her exams card. Her uncle Danzarga had told Daily Trust that apart from 2 text messages earlier received from her phone line, the family has not received any call from the girl or her adopters. Hours after she was declared missing, we received 2 different text messages. That first one was a threat not to call the girl's number again, and the second one was sent to her younger brother, requesting to put her in her prayers as the other lady who was allegedly kidnapped together had been killed. We have not received any message again as her number is not going through. He continued to say that we are only praying to Allah Almighty to reveal anyone that has a hand in his kidnapping, he said. Alright, troops kill dozens of Boko Haram, recover sophisticated weapons. Troops killed dozens of ISWAP Boko Haram, recovered sophisticated weapons, says enhancement drugs. On Sunday evening, troops on the Nigerian army led an operation described as Inch Free. They attacked the Boko Haram terrorists, killing over 30 and rescuing 60 locals hand destroyed by the terrorists. Vanguard News reported that Sector 1 Operation Lafiya Dula, headed by Lieutenant Colonel Samson Alasegbe, intercepted the terrorists and overpowered them. Most of them led dead, and sophisticated weapons, sexual enhancement drugs, among others, got recovered. Atiku warns governor and government against paying a ransom to bandits. Atiku warns government against paying ransom to bandits. Atiku Abubakar, the former presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), has warned against paying a ransom to bandits. As reported by Daily Trust, Atiku warned that such action would only cause long-term destruction. The former vice president said that the paying the ransom was only a short-term solution, hence paying ransom should be avoided. We can secure all schools. Be vigilant, Education Minister. Federal government tells parents. The federal government has emphasized the need for Nigerians to be vigilant to end attack on schools and student adoption. The Minister of State for Education, Chukwuemeka Nwajoba, who stated this in an interview with The Punch on Monday, indicated that the government could not secure every school in the country. According to him, the government has directed schools to report any security threat to the nearest security agent. In the interview, the minister was asked what the government was going to protect schools from bandit incessant attacks. He responded, I quote, internal vigilance is the price for security. Every nation is always concerned about the consequences and the consciousness of its people. The federal government cannot secure every school, every house. Everybody needs to be vigilant. We have passed this message to all our schools so that anywhere they are, if there is any threat, they know the nearest security agents to contact. All right, thank you for being with us. Be aware of a COVID-19 third wave. PTF warns Nigerians. The Presidential Task Force on COVID-19 on Monday warned Nigerians to beware of the third wave of COVID-19 in the country. The chairman of the PTF, Boss Mustafa, while speaking at the briefing of the task force on Monday, said despite the availability of the vaccine, Nigeria is said not to safe from the virus. He said, I quote, for the avoidance of deaths, the virus is very potent and people still get infected. It is also a fact that the vaccination process has only just begun. It is being reported that some countries are recording a third wave of cases. Wike urged for 2023 presidency. The governor of Rivers State, Wesson Wike, has been charged by the lawmaker representing Kaba Boni Ijumu Federal Constituency Tajuddin Yusuf to contest in 2023 presidential election. Yusuf in his court noted that the People's Democratic Party governor will be a good candidate for the party in the forthcoming general elections. The lawmaker made this call in a statement released in Abuja on Monday. Nigeria's unemployment rate jumps to 33.5%. The Nigeria Bureau of Statistics has released a new report which revealed that the country's unemployment rate jumped from 27.1% in the second quarter of 2020 to 33.5% in fourth quarter of the same year. The agency placed unemployment rate at 22.8% in fourth quarter 2020, 28.6% in second quarter 2020, while the total of unemployment and unemployment was put at 40% in fourth quarter 2020 and 35% in second quarter 2020. Its rate, the number of persons in the economically active or working age population 15 to 64 years of age during the reference period of the COVID fourth quarter 2020 was 1,222,400. This is 4.3% higher than the figure recorded in second quarter 2020, which was 1,687,186. We will allocate 0.5% of our GDP to research innovation. President Muhammadu Buhari says the federal government will allocate 0.5% of the nation's gross domestic product (GDP) to research and innovation. The president made the pledge on Monday while relying upon the 2020 Technology Expo tagged Science, Technology and Innovation for Economic Recovery and Sustainability amidst COVID-19 challenges at Eagle Square, Abuja. He said his administration has made considerable improvement in the budgetary allocation to the Ministry of Science and Technology in the last few years to increase research and innovation with the aim of achieving sustainable development. Federal government inaugurate National Livestock Breed Improvement Program. The federal government on Monday inaugurated the National Livestock Breed Improvement Program with the aim of combating incent clashes between farmers and the herders across the country. It said the program would also address the employment, the development, and the transformation of the livestock value chain in the agricultural sector. Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development Sabo Nasano, who inaugurated the program in Kano, said the NALBIP would improve the genetic makeup of the indigenous breed of animals, especially dairy cattle, to achieve increased milk and meat yield. Alright, this is how we are calling it a day. Remember that we're into Blessed Be World News and Entertainment. Please do us a favor by hitting on the subscription button for more updates. Then send in your take. Remember that your take and your thought is of great importance to us. Thank you, and thank you once again for joining us.